Like, it's like a space game that actually looks kind of cool.
Well, that's a great way to start the warm up.
That's what I always do.
The space boobs. It's got real space boobs. Space boobs. I can't wait to see the space boobs. Also, who on Apple decided that it was okay for your iPad to ring if it was close enough to your phone when you got a phone call? Who the fuck decided that was a good idea? Like, who goes, oh, you know what? I don't want to grab my phone. Let me answer this on my iPad. Confuse the fuck out of me. Why am I was prepping stuff for some things that are going to happen today. And I got a phone call on my phone, and the fucking iPad's like, do you want to answer the phone call? I'm like, how the hell is that supposed to work? I'm supposed to hold this bitch up like it's a fucking cookie sheet? Ain't no fucking bueno. All right, you are at this. Oh, God damn it, bud. Didn't even use the mute feature. I'll do it for him. Fuck him. Boom. Server muted.
Oh.
Who's server muted? It better not be me. Oh, it's Bear.
Yeah, he goes, I got to do this, and then takes off.
The game was called Subverse. It's on Steam.
Not for long. Steam's cracking down on all the weeboo shit.
I don't think it is. I think it's like basically like they made like. Did you ever play Hellgate London?
Isn't that the one where it's like it took you like 2 hours to get through it?
Yeah, it was real short, and then someone remade it. But you know that one sales guy who he's like, "Enjoy my crappy shit. If it don't kill you, come back." It's like I feel like the whole game is that guy, like just crazy stuff like that.
That stuff doesn't. I mean, it works, but it has. You have to hit the right kind of notes. Like the Untitled Goose Game is fucking phenomenal. It's so fun listening to like the little pit pat of the feet, and there's no real voices. And you just go like honk, and you scare people. Like there's the kid that in the trailer they show you honking at the kid, and he falls over. What they don't show you is he's terrified of that goose. So if you go honk 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 honk, you can literally chase him around the whole little area, and it's a good time.
Like why though? Like it's like what'd you do for 2 hours? I played as a goose. Why? Because this kid's a dick.
I mean, I'd play it.
I don't think I would. It's like I barely have enough tolerance for Duck Game because it's fun, but it's kind of stupid.
What? Dare you?
It's stupid.
I vote to kill Corvette.
All right, Corvette is. I like how we keep calling him Corvette.
Yep, it's great.
But yeah, it's
Yo, what's up with the watch together?
I don't have it open. That's the one window I'm looking for, and I'm trying to figure out why I can't find it. And it's because I had a window open, but I wasn't actually logged in to watch together. That's what's up with the watch together.
There's an official watch together browser extension.
Oh, don't get it. It does absolutely nothing for you. It does nothing.
Yeah, I'd rather just open the link.
Copy and paste the link. Bum, 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 bum. Link. I'm looking in the wrong fucking chat. I'm stirring up one of the guys I do my podcast with. The Off the Dashers podcast, available on iTunes, Google Play. Soon. We got some new stuff coming too. Can't wait. But we'll see how it goes. Where the fuck is the music? Why isn't it playing? Get your life. How about now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Ken.
Huh?
Hey, Blaze.
Yeah?
Alright, sound check complete.
Sound check complete. All right, so last time on Dungeons and Dipshits, the Dipshits, those guys, completed their little run through of the Tresender Manor. They went and they had a little tussy with the Mage Glassstaff, and he took off, and he managed to escape without them securing any real information from him. In the process, they picked up their little goblin friend Droop and effectively kidnapped him, basically.
Nah.
He was like, hey, well, here's the deal. So you're like, hey, he can come along too. And they have gone through this whole process, and they brought him to town, and everybody in town was like, the fuck you got a goblin here for, bro? That's not cool whatsoever. And you're like, nah, it's perfectly okay. Like, no, you can't have him. So after spending a chunk of time in town trying to figure out where to go next, Sildar Hallwinter has pointed them towards a castle, and he's basically said that, hey, if you keep pressure on these goblins, maybe you can get rid of them. He offered up a sum of gold to help do that. They've traveled all the way to the north, and they stand across the field from the castle, waiting to move in. So, let's figure out what you jabronis are going to do. So what are you into, bud?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, so let's reread you the front of the castle here. Let's actually get to my right fucking thing here. And let's say you guys are about 20 feet or so out. You know, you're a decent. Oops. You're a decent bit a ways away. Oh, I am drawing a line. Ain't no good. Whoa.
If you drew something, we cannot see. Oh, there you go.
I've already corrected my issue. And there it goes. So yeah, as you start to walk up closer, you can see that the castle consists of seven or so crumbling towers of different heights and sizes. The upper stories are all varying states of basically collapse. There's a short flight of steps, which you guys can see from where you are, as it leads up to a terrace and to the main entryway. So as you guys get a little closer, you can see that there's two like sundered doors that are banned, just completely crunched down, that lie into a hall that you have a hard time kind of seeing into. And there's two round towers that loom over the entranceway, and there are dark arrow slits looking down across the terrace.
Okay.
So you guys, for basically where you are right now, this is just for because there's nothing to the left of the map. So as you guys walk up, we'll just move like Gorgo or whatever where they need to be.
All right, well, Gorgo, you said you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up the stairs and over here.
All right, so yeah, so as you step up to where you are, you see two little goblins kind of peek their head through one of the little slits, and the one from the north sends a short bow at you.
What the fuck?
I know, what the fuck, right?
A hit.
Take 6 piercing damage. And the other one from the inside, you can just hear some shouting, "Intruders! Intruders!" And we're going to have to roll some initiative. Hooray! Jumped right into the fun bit. Yay. I need my goblins. Oh, get
Damn.
fucked. Everybody's gonna die tonight.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight?
So, I need a...
Is Droop 21 or are they 21?
Goblin's
Droop
21.
is 11.
Droop should be... It should... yeah, Droop should... I'll have to... Maybe we'll put it like a little... Well, we'll see. If he survives this one, I'll update his token with like a little hat or something.
Oh, he's gonna survive.
I think you'd be surprised. So, alrighty. So, you guys see Gorgo take a couple shots, and you basically come running up to the terrace steps here. You can kind of position yourselves like within here without actually going up the steps where you would like yourself to be.
Wait, we can move where you said? Like here?
Literally, like in these areas here. Can you see me clicking this?
Yes.
Okay. You can position yourselves where you want in that kind of.
Did the arrow come from the left
It came
tower?
from this north tower.
Okay.
But you didn't hear the stuff from the other tower. Gorgo heard it.
Okay.
Is everybody into positions they want to be in? Because nobody moved.
Move down one.
Yeah.
Can I go here against the front?
I literally told you could place yourself where you want it to be placed. And
Oh,
then we're
no,
gonna
no,
go through
no.
the initiative order. God damn it.
Because I'm guessing this is elevated, so I'm kind of half hidden.
Yeah, you would be under half cover.
Droop takes 12 arrows.
No.
Let me know when you're all settled in where you want to be.
I want to go back down there.
It's not your turn. I'm going to assume everybody's where they want to be since nobody answered me.
Yes.
Yep. Damn it, people. Fucking 2 minutes into the goddamn... And nobody's fucking talking to me already. Alrighty, so the goblins... What?
Don't worry.
Well, I have to worry because that's kind of the whole point of the how D&D works on Roll20.
All I said was, I answered.
You answer. Alrighty. So, now that everybody's in where they want to be, you guys can see goblins kind of shooting... Oops, I'm using the wrong one. You guys can kind of see goblins kind of shooting back and forth in the inside of here. And Gorgo, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna run. So right here is just like a little window.
It's basically elevated. It's raised up one level,
Okay.
and there's basically kind of arrow slits there. Like you can't strike through it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it's not raised up a level. I lied to you. It's the same level as you, so you can see in.
Okay.
But you can't. It's not wide enough to get your axe through there.
I'm gonna take a step up and kind of hide in this little corner and say there's midgets in there.
We'll go smash the midgets.
No way, I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty. Corvette.
Well, I'm going to get away from where it's meant to be sieged from. And I'm going to go... 1, 2, 3, 4. To there.
Why is this running so slow? Is it running slow on yours as well?
A little bit. It's a little
I
bit.
didn't.
Yeah.
I disconnected from Watch Together. Now it's fine.
No, I meant
And,
on
Can I see this edge of the square? Because I can see the edge of it.
Can you see the edge of what?
This square.
This square?
Yeah, I can see like the edge of it.
Yeah, you can see into it. I mean,
I'm
let me
gonna
double check what you can see.
Create bonfire.
I can't see what you're seeing. Hold on one second.
That's fine.
Go to my other screen.
Basically, I want to just be able to do a fire right inside that crenal. That's what it is.
Oh, can't show you that. That'd have been a bad idea. I almost dropped something you shouldn't see.
Uh-oh. Is that a dragon?
Yes.
I don't want to go in there.
Wait, so you want it right there?
Right there.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Alrighty. Droop.
Oh. So, I can't make Droop's voice.
Sure you can.
No, I really can't.
Sure you can. Try it out.
You can
No,
try.
No, 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 I really can't.
Sure you can. Try it out.
But Droop says to Bear,
That doesn't sound like
what
Droop.
should I do? And Bear says, just stay here. We're gonna go in, you guard the exit. And Droop says, okay. And Droop
For
ends his
reference,
turn.
Droop can lay down and get as basically completely undercover if he leans against the wall because he's small.
Droop will move to here and press up against the wall so he is undercover.
Keep clicking on. Alright, so let's mark Droop with I don't know what to mark him with.
Sleepy.
Yeah, just mark him with whatever's prone. He'll
Or the
sit
ninja
down
that's hidden.
against the wall and
That's fine.
he'll have his dagger out.
Alright. Also remember, Droop is not wearing armor. So his armor class on his little thing is wrong. It's 10. 10 plus his dex, so 12.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Bear is next.
Alright, go for it, Bear.
He's gonna run in to here and say, Gorgo, what's going on?
There's a lot of people that shot me.
More goblins, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
They're little. It looked like
Bear
that
will
guy.
Draw his
It looked like him.
Bear will draw his rapier and end his turn.
Alrighty. Thorin.
Am I able to wedge myself like right here?
Yeah, you can get there.
Okay.
I don't know how much that'll fuck up what you can see.
Okay.
Well, put your guy there and see what happens.
Yeah. Can't see nothing.
Nothing. Perfect.
Alright, I have my turn.
Alright, so yeah, you're pressed up against the wall. What is there? So yeah, as you guys are standing there, you see two arrows. One kind of leans out and shoots its way over at our friend Bear. Just
That'll hit.
you see another goblin kind of move in position, lean out, and he's also going to take a shot at you since he can see you a lot better.
That'll hit.
Oh, I got something in my eye and I can't fucking shake it. Yeah, so you take another 17 damage, and it kind of sneaks back.
7.
Or 7. Why did I say 17? Well, you know what I did? I added up the 8 and the 7, and I was like, oh, that's 15, but it's 7, so say 17.
Ertz is pissed.
I don't know who Erps is.
Ertz? Zach Ertz?
Hey, shut up! I can't watch it right now
Why
It's
not?
on Fox.
because I don't have a TV out here.
I told you how to watch it earlier.
Yeah, man.
I can't. Oh shit! I
Gorgo.
can watch it on my phone. What?
It's your turn.
Where's my phone?
I don't know. That's not my problem.
I'm gonna go stealth.
Go to stealth. Alright, so, yeah, you're as sneaky as you think you can be.
One. Goddamn lag.
So yeah, as you back into the little dusted area here, let me read what you're walking into. because basically you've backed your way through the store, through the thing, and you can see doors that stand closed to the north and the south. You can see them behind the 3 hobgoblins and the 1 goblin to the south there. There is a crumbling mound of rubble that's partially obscuring the southern hall. This bit right here. Let's click so the people at home can see. This bit right here, and to the east there's a another kind of corridor, and it leads to the south that is cluttered with some dusty rubble and fallen plaster from the stuff up top. As you step into where you are, the goblin from the beneath you fires his short bow.
I want to run away.
Well, you're gonna take this shot first.
And I deflect it with an action.
No, it's a reaction shot. There's no deflect option.
Oh.
And this guy right here.
Wait. -6.
Holds up his longbow, leans past the hobgoblin in front of him, and shoots the longbow at you.
Damn.
Rolls are not in your favor today, boys. Get fucked. So yeah, that's the point of damage. The other 2 guys are holding up longswords, and they look pretty much, ready to party.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna come up and cut this motherfucker
Rage
with
on
my
Dennison.
great axe.
You run in with your great axe. You take a big swing, and he's able to kind of step back out of the way real quick as it digs into the side of the wall there.
I'm gonna yell, "Don't come in here! You're gonna die!" And end my turn.
Don't come in here. You're gonna die. Alrighty.
Go die.
Bear.
I'm going to go 5.
Go die.
10.
Told you don't do it.
And I'm going to...
You can see the same thing I
Cast.
described to Gorgo.
Yep, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb and spending a sorcery point to twin said Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Aim at this guy.
This one.
And then this guy. Are they wearing armor?
They are. They appear to be wearing some sort of chainmail.
Then I will be using... The Chromatic Orb will be a lightning.
Okay. That'll hit. You twinned it, so I think you have to cast it twice.
Okay.
Right? Didn't we go over that before?
Hold on. With the same spell.
Yeah,
So
you're targeting them with the same spell, but you're making 2 separate attacks.
Okay.
Because it'd be like if you were doing hold person, you could then hold 2 of them without expending a higher point. But
Okay.
so yeah, your first one hits that guy. So let's get the damage on that one. 15. So yeah, you
Lightning.
basically launch this ball of lightning and it flies over Gorgo and it hits and you see, and he just kind of falls to the ground dead. The other guy manages to get his shield up in time and deflect it away.
And then I'm going to take a step back
Drop the
over
beat
here.
out.
And end my turn and go. There's 3 left so far. And end my turn.
Perfect. Droop.
Sorcery point down.
Droop is just gonna sit there.
Is he going to stay there for further notice?
Yeah.
Okay. Bear.
Bear is gonna drink his health potion.
Okay. Neat. Look.
And he's gonna run up to meet poor Bear. Say, I'm not feeling so hot, man.
I have regrets.
Can you heal yourself?
I did what I could. And that's it for me.
All right. Hey, Thorin.
Okay.
We you doing there, buddy?
Trying to move. I could just go past Corvair and Bear, right?
Technically, you're moving through their occupied space, so it's considered.
So it's going to be 10.
Yep.
Isn't Bear half though?
No. He may be small in size, but he doesn't. He still takes up 5 feet of space.
And I'm going to attack the guy right in front of me.
Perfect. So yeah, you basically kind of rush in, shield in hand, so long sword in hand, bring it up, and let me get that attack roll. 10. You go to slam it down, but he gets his shield up and just kind of deflects it and pushes it back.
Okay. I'm on.
Alright. Ready, boys?
No.
Alright, get fucked. So,
No.
this guy here... this guy here throws his longbow to the ground, draws his short sword, steps forward, and is on top... Oh, let's move this guy back. Steps forward and swings at our friend, Gorgo.
That hits.
So he takes 6 slashing damage. He also has a martial
3.
advantage. I understand. So on his once per turn, he can deal an additional 2d6 damage. So you take an additional 2 damage.
So 5 total?
5 total.
Damn.
The guy in front here draws his holds up his longsword and swings at Thorin. Thorin manages to get his shield up and deflect it away. The goblin down the bottom, with Gorgo's back turn, takes his short bow and fires it at him,
That hit.
striking you for an additional 3 damage. There's other actions. Gorgo.
Well. I'm gonna cut this bit.
You're gonna cut the guy in front of you? You can't stand on that guy.
Oh. Then.
No, there's still a live guy there. There's a dead guy underneath him.
Oh. Good. I'm good. Kill him.
Alright, try and kill him.
I hear my phone.
I do hear your phone, but that doesn't do me any good for you rolling your attack dice. Your 14. 14 doesn't hit.
Damn.
You swing at him, but he manages to sneak out of the way.
Shit.
We're so screwed.
I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty. Corvair.
I'm going to step in.
And what?
I'm thinking. We'll cast Firebolt at the guy right in front of Gorgo.
Alrighty, firebolt him. Ooh, that'll hit.
Oh, he's on a stretcher.
No, he's not. He's standing right there.
One of the players.
Thanks, bud. So yeah, you blast it past him, and it hits the hobgoblin in the shoulder, and you see him kind of wince, and the little spot and little things that would have been frills and things on his decorative chainmail seems to be quite singed, but no blood.
And I'm going to stand here. And end my turn. I'm human shielding Gorgo.
You're staying right where you are?
Right where I'm at.
Alright, I'm just making sure it didn't do anything. Droop is cowering like a coward. Bear.
Bear is gonna use, or actually, what does this goblin? Is
Yep.
he wearing the same chainmail as the other ones were?
He has like leather armor on.
Okay. What else is on him? Anything metal is what I'm looking for.
He has a scimitar on his side, yeah.
I'll just run up to him.
Okay.
And I'll stab at him with my rapier.
What were you trying to do?
Heat metal.
Doesn't. Yeah.
Heat
I was
metal?
gonna use metal, but it wasn't what I was looking for.
Okay. So yeah, you stab him. So basically, you kind of run up and with the as small as you are, you want as much fury as possible. You kind of stab him with the rapier and push it straight in, and you see him kind of go and fall over dead.
Dope.
I'll
yell out one less and turn towards the rest of the party.
Alrighty. There is a door behind that guy for prosperity purposes. Hey, Thorin.
Yeah, I see it.
Welcome
All right. I'll go after the guy in front of me again.
All right. Do it to it. Oh!
Oh.
You swing and he gets his shield up and boom, it clanks and you see him kind of force it back a little bit, but he barely got that up in time.
All right, I have my turn.
Bro, the coach for the New York Rangers has a very punchable face. All right, it's Goblin time.
I'm not gonna see what it looks like.
You have to have MSG or have a stream. So. All right, Goblin turn. Hey, Gorgo.
What?
How do you feel about a longsword?
I don't like them.
I don't like him either. But you managed to. He swings it, and you kind of, take your great axe, and you meet him, and you manage to deflect it away. Hey, Thorin also has to deal with a longsword. The guy, because he's trying to recover from his thing, swings and just kind of clanks on the side of the wall and doesn't get off a good shot. Hey, Gorgo.
What?
Your turn.
I'm gonna kill him. Die.
No, you're not.
Oh.
So you swing, woof, but because you're not feeling super hot and you're kind of a little bloody, you dig into the wall, and he kind of shoots back and shoots back forward, ready to go.
Fuck. And my turn.
Corvair.
Firebolt that guy.
Firebolt.
Yeah, please.
Nope.
Oh.
So you go to cast Firebolt, and as Gorgo's kind of recovering from dragging his axe back, you launch it because you see your opportunity, but he's got a clear shot and kind of dodges away, and it hits the wall behind you. And
And my turn.
all right. And Droop is potentially standing in piss. Bear.
Alright, so these guys are the ones that have chainmail armor, right?
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna cast heat metal.
All
on
right.
this. And as soon as I can get to my spell sheet, there we go.
Heat metal. They may make a 14 con save.
Damn.
What do they have to save for heat metal?
Was that?
That's for dropping it, right?
I
Where's that?
think so.
Heat metal. Choose a manufactured metal object. This is a metal weapon. This is range the object. Glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact takes 2d8 damage when you cast a spell until the spell ends. A bonus action is some due to damage again if the creature must succeed a Constitution throw or drop it. Must succeed a Constitution saving throw or drop the object. If they doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls. So yeah, it's still taking the 2d8 fire damage. It looks like.
But since he saved, does he save now or does he roll the save?
I think that's on
bonus
futures.
action?
That's
how I-
creature. If a creature holding the object takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. It can't drop it; it's wearing it. I mean, it technically can, but it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. So yeah, he still takes the 2d. Still takes the damage.
And then, since he succeeded, he can drop it.
Yes, but it's kind of rough to take armor off really quickly. There's doffing times, which are I'm entering things on my calculator. There's doffing times that are involved, and he can't do that.
Okay.
So you basically just see him kind of grabbing and ripping at his chainmail. He has dropped his longsword.
Okay.
Are you finished with your turn? Because I kind of ended your turn for you, bud.
Yeah, that was all I was gonna do.
All right. Hey, Thorin.
All right. Going for this
Yeah,
guy right
make an
here.
attack. It's going to be an attack with advantage because he's no longer caring about you. He's trying to basically shed the chainmail. He's dropped his shield, everything. He's basically just trying to get this stuff off him. He's having a real bad time.
Right.
That'll hit. So yeah, while he's dealing with his problem, you basically take your longsword, hold it up with one hand, and go, and you decapitate him, sending his head and the rest of his body to the ground. And you just hear the skin sizzling and bubbling underneath his molten hot chainmail.
All right, I have my turn.
All right, this guy freaks the fuck out and decides to back up. So Gorgo,
I'm taking an opportunity of attack.
make your opportunity of attack.
Close.
Yeah, it's close. It's close. 15 does not hit. Just as he manages to sneak away, you swing, and he manages to kind of duck away. When he hits the back wall, he basically tries to go through the door here, and when he opens it up, we're gonna have to go to this layer. Too many layers, too many problems.
An onion.
It is like an onion. A really shitty, laggy onion. So yeah, he kind of opens it up and goes to step inside. And as he goes to run past the goblin there, Thorin, you can make a opportunity. What did he say?
Opportunity of attack.
Okay.
That'll hit. Yeah, as he's getting ready to run by, you kind of take a quick little stab at him, and you make contact as you slice open his back. You kind of nick part of his spine. He crumbles to the ground and dies right in the doorway here. And you can just hear the goblins go, "Ah!" Now that they are exposed, they back up. Let's move this guy to a proper position. Gorgo.
What?
It's your turn.
I didn't drink my health potion.
Alrighty. How long does Create Bonfire last?
1 minute, I
1
believe.
minute. Okay, that's fine.
Ooh, I got 7 plus 2 for a rage. Right?
What?
No. Get 7.
Plus 2.
No, that's for damage. So if you want to take the 7, then take 2 damage for raging, because you cut your, you ate the thing instead. That's fine, but
Can I roll a hit dice?
no, it's only on short rest.
Yeah, it's 1 minute with concentration.
That's fine.
Well, that was my action, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty, Corvair.
I'm going to step up to Gorgo and cast Healing Hands.
Oh shit.
He's gonna touch me.
So he gets 3. Alright, we're level 3? Yeah.
So yeah, Corvair comes up, claps his hands together, rubs them, and Mr. Miyagi's you for 3 additional hit points, or 3 additional healed points.
Yes.
Not that. Come on, damn it.
That's an action, right?
Yeah, it says as an action.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep. And then I'm going to go here and end my turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can So as you back over there, you notice that the area is a little extra dusty, and you feel a tug at your boot as you happen to step through it. Can you make me a dex? Huh?
I dive back the other way.
You will after you make a dexterity saving throw. So yeah, you tumble back out of the way, and as you do, you just hear this sliding of some rubble and things from up top, and it hits the ground. It sends this cloud of dust everywhere. You're all coughing, trying to figure out what's going on. It just made a shit ton of noise.
Sorry.
But-
End my turn.
This door right here that you saw is now barred.
Okay.
So let's put a big old womp womp. Alrighty. Bear.
God damn it, Corvair, watch where you're going. And I will ready. I'll also say, I'm going to guard this door, and I'll ready an attack for if anybody comes through this door.
What type of attack are you readying?
The rapier.
Stabby bits? Alright.
Yeah.
So you hold your rapier up going, ready to get him. Thorin.
Alright, I'm gonna head into that room with goblins.
Go fuck him up. Alright, we're gonna move you. Well, that's fine. You can stay
Bye,
with
go
your-
fuck yourselves.
Clickety clackety, he rolls for attackety.
Alright,
Who you
well, I'm gonna go for the guy who is just standing in the doorway.
hitting? So that one. Let's
Yeah.
click so people at home can see. Actually, do they see it on that screen too? They do. So perfect.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll hit. And you basically kind of run through and you just slash at him and you cut right through him. His insides become outsides and he dies. Because you can't live with your insides on your outsides.
Yep.
I think that's
The
all
other
they
guy
inside.
just gives a shrill of "Ah!"
Alright, I have my turn.
All right. This goblin here, fearing for his life, throws down his short bow and just kind of like starts to stand on the side of the door and kind of sees you're looking the other way. Move this guy to the back. Sees you looking the other way and just goes foop and slips through. You're more than welcome to spin around and attack of opportunity. I gotta say it the right way.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. So as he turns to run away, you basically lean forward and just thump, stab it through him, pull it back out, and he just kind of dies. Gorgo, you just see a goblin kind of stumble out just dead on the ground right in front of you.
I seen the Terminator walk in there a minute ago. So.
Yeah, Thorn went in there and cleared house. I have other things I have to do. Okay. Gorgo. Oop, I forgot to
I
make
guess
a
I'll
check.
go up this way. Everything good?
Yeah, so as you go into the room, you can see that there's like a little bit of like goblin mess in there. There's just like kind of bones and some pick through things. Look, they were eating some like just nasty shit food. And then you go in there and you just see blood all over the place from Thorin after he, cleaned house.
I'm gonna go back out.
Was that a horn honk
Nah.
from somebody's microphone, or is that like in the game?
No, it's the street like 2 blocks over.
It's like burp, burp. I was like, I don't remember that in the music, but alright, it happens.
Do not go in there. And end my turn. Like it smells really bad. That guy's took a shit in there.
Core fair.
So they're all dead in there?
Yep.
Okay.
Technically, this guy's dead out here.
I got 5, 10, 15.
That's rubble piled up on the wall, so
Oh, then I'll
can't
go
really
here.
climb on there.
Um,
You have 2 doors, one to your west, one to your seast.
East?
Seast, yeah. There's neast, seast, west, and east.
now here's a question for you.
Sure.
Would I be able to crouch down and ready a firebolt so that when I open the door, I literally just shoot it straight ahead?
Yeah, you can ready a firebolt.
So that way, like, I'm gonna crouch. Because I'm assuming a guy's ready to swing at my head as soon as the door open. So I'm hoping he'll...
Yeah, I mean, with 5th edition, those rules they don't really happen.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't remember those. I don't know if crouching, because I'm assuming it added some sort of plus or minus to like your AC, but 5th edition doesn't really have that. You could lay prone, but that's a problem.
Yeah, I'll pass on
So.
prone. Alright. I guess I'll just then open the door and fire a
There's
fire.
2 doors, one to your west
This
and
one.
one to your. So the west
West.
one.
Yes.
Yeah, so you open it up, and there is a goblin standing there with the scimitar, holding it up high. So let's make your attack first. Bending down, you kind of make your little thing, and when you shoot it, but you manage to kind of shoot it just between his legs.
Okay.
And he kind of goes, "Ugh!" And as it goes to his leg, he brings the scimitar down.
Miss.
Because he's trying to dodge getting his huevos toasted a little bit. Everything seemed to go pretty much okay. Bear, you're close enough that if you wanted to have your rapier stab in.
Yeah, I'll do that. Don't know why I would.
You have to yell, ha ha!
Ha
He yells, ha ha! And boom, everybody rolled 12s. Everybody, there's so much going on, and the guy, he basically, there's all this action, everybody stands there and goes, huh, 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 and nothing, nobody takes any damage or anything.
And then I end my turn.
Bear?
I will try again.
Yeah.
God
so you
damn.
try again. And he sees it coming, and he kind of gets out of the way as you poke it and push it back through.
I will use my bonus action to give Corvair Bardic Inspiration.
Oh shit!
Because I finally remembered that I had that.
Lean forward, you smack him on the ass, and he feels inspired. Thorin.
Oh.
Inspired.
Oh.
Opa Gangnam Style.
Hey,
Gonna walk out of the room.
Sexy goblins. Oh. Hey.
No, this is AA, not AAA.
Alright, I have my turn.
Alrighty. It's the goblin's turn. So, our goblin friend down the bottom here
We'll roll a 12.
takes the scimitar and tries to slash at Corvair. He rolls an 11.
Ah! We're going lower.
But it's okay. The guy behind him pulls back on his short sword and launches it at Corvair.
Meets it, beats it.
Boom! Hit you with 8 piercing damage.
Can I cast, as a reaction,
No.
the shield spell?
Oh, yeah. A shield spell, yeah. So you basically gain +5 to your AC. So as you see him kind of draw back and launch at you, you bubble like the Alliance pal you are.
Yeah, buddy.
And it deflects off, and you go no. And your shield lasts for 1 round. So it's basically this set. Gorgo.
Yep.
From the north of you, you hear the door get kicked open.
Son of a
And you
bitch.
see another hobgoblin standing there. He's got his shield up and he's holding his longsword, and he basically rushes at you and takes a swing with his big stabby pointy stick. And unfortunately, because he's trying to basically make contact with you, he gets a little overzealous and misses. Hey, Corvair.
Yeah.
From your ceased, you hear the door slam open as another tiny goblin squeals at you and swings with his scimitar.
20 miss.
Oh, yeah, it's 20. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking 1 round, still the same round. Alrighty.
So is that when it comes back to their thing again?
Nope.
Okay.
It basically ends right now. Gorgo.
Yeah.
I'm a ninja roll right there and stab him in the dick.
Alright, so yeah, you ninja roll over and you attempt to stab him in the dick. Unfortunately, because your great axe is too large,
To hit a small dick.
you tried to hit him in the small dick, but he manages to kind of get out of the way. And nothing happens.
I'm gonna ninja roll my ass right in the same spot. I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, Corvair.
I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on this guy.
Alrighty. Oh, that'll hit. So, just the 8. It doesn't matter. Basically, lightning springs from your hand, and you see the guy kind of get caught, and he kind of shakes a little bit, and you just hear like some popping and sizzling of some of his inside bits, and he falls down dead.
Okay. And then I'm going to...
Oh, you have advantage on it because he was wearing... I know he's wearing leather. Never mind.
Okay. Then I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty. You can just hear this kind of whimpering and stuff coming from back in the stairway. Bear.
Droop, how you doing?
Ah.
Good enough. And I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at this guy.
So, yeah, so he must make a wisdom save, right? Oh, he fails. So, yeah, he basically falls to the ground, and he's just has the deepest belly laugh. Just and he's just giggling, laying on the ground.
And I'm going to take a couple steps back to Thorin and yell to Corvair, "Run while you can," and end my turn.
Thorin?
Okay. I am... I'll go over here, and I'm going to attack the goblin.
Okay, so yeah, he's laying down prone, so you have advantage on the attack. That'll hit, and it's classified as a critical, so he's going to die. So yeah, the guy laying on the ground, he's giggling and laughing. You just come up and just go, and as you stab him, it's just and you pull the blade out with no problem. He dead though, bro.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, Goblin's turn. This goblin here is freaking the fuck out, launches the scimitar at our friend Corvair since he's standing in the doorway. Or not scimitar, short bow. Alright, so you can take 6 piercing damage. Our other goblin friend yells, "Fall back!" And he moves backwards. You're close enough you'd be able to stab him with the stabby thing if you have something close enough to stab our friend that was there. Yeah, that'll hit. He takes 4 piercing damage for his trouble. Gorgo.
Yup.
How's that longsword taste?
Pretty delicious.
Pretty delicious. Alright, so you take 1 slashing damage. And an additional 2 slashing damage for his martial advantage. I'm sorry, he doesn't have a friend with him, so no, it doesn't. He just has it's just the 1 slashing damage. I forgot he needs a friend.
He nicked your chin.
Basically, yeah. That's a critical failure for the attack roll. All right. Hey, Gorgo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shave him with my great axe.
All right. You
Shave.
begin to shave him, and you reach in your pocket and lather up some cream, and you pat it on his face, getting him all ready.
Yep. And my turn.
Corvair.
I'm going to step in here. Oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. So yeah, as you step into that room in there. Hold on 1 second. Let me get to the thing. You kind of step in, and basically where you are right now, there's a long hall of rubble that seems to be on either side, but the remainder of the actual walls, kind of going up, are still intact. It must have been like a banquet hall of some kind, and you can basically just see into the room. And there are, from where you can see, there's like a couple wooden tables, and there are a shit ton of goblins in there. And you can see a kind of brazier, kind of way off in the back. You can see a light going from the floor, and on top of the table, you can see just stacks upon stacks of dishes, and there are a bunch of miserable-looking goblins in there.
Did any of them see me?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Create Bonfire.
Okay.
Right there. Like, it's tall enough where they'd have to crawl through the fire, right? The rubble. Or traverse rubble?
that'll basically block where they are.
Okay. And we'll go.
But before you make too far of the trip,
yeah.
that guy right there is going to fire his short bow.
Okay. That'll hit. And I'm gonna go back and go. There's a shit ton of goblins in there. And I'm gonna go here, and then there,
Alrighty.
and then there, and end my turn.
Perfect. Bear.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna help my buddy Gorgo out.
Good luck.
I'm gonna stab this dude with a rapier, maybe.
Nope. You go to stab him, and he just takes his shield and clanks it off, and just standing there.
Then I will give Bardic Inspiration to Thorin
All right,
and end my turn.
Thorin. You hold
I'm
the
going-
inspiration of Bardic.
I'm gonna here. And I'm gonna
Alright.
attack this guy.
Yeah, so you step into the room there. And, oh yeah, that hits. Oh yeah, you murdered him to death.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically come in and you continue your killing spree and just stab him.
By the way, that other bonfire's gone.
Yep. I've already moved it.
Copy.
So yeah, same thing inside this room. It's real small. It's littered with just a bunch of debris. You can see the arrow slit.
Okay. And now I'm gonna head back and stand by the doorway.
All right. It's the goblin's turn. First, the hobgoblin holds on to his longsword and wants to give our friend Gorgo a nice big taste of it. And 14 doesn't. What?
Yeah.
It
Nothing.
doesn't hit. Swings and just barely misses from down the hallway here. You need a DC 14, right? That was the save here.
Yeah.
You hear a goblin and you just hear going, ah, ah, hot, 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 hot! And they start screaming and yelling. Gorgo.
I'm gonna try one last time. Hit that guy.
Hit him.
At least hit him.
Do something, bro.
At least, what the fuck?
Just a bit outside. You grab your axe, you try and dig it down, you grip a little too tight, and you kind of showcase which way you're swinging, and he manages to get that shield up and block it.
And my turn.
And your turn. Corvair.
I'm going to hit him with a firebolt.
Firebolt him. No, you're not. Still crouching down behind that shield.
I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
It's a 1d6.
5. Is it a 1d6 or a 1d4? You should ask the bard.
Bard, do I do 1d6 or 1d4?
1d6.
So that'll hit. On second thought, it does hit. And it basically, as it goes to, you throw it and he's getting his shield up, and it just goes just over the top of it and kind of hits him in the face, and you hear him kind of wincing as he looks up. His just beard is kind of all scarred. The shaving cream that was on it has lit up and just completely clean shaven, and then blood is running down his nose.
And then I'm at my turn.
Droop is still whimpering and crying in the corner. Bear.
I'm gonna try to stab the hobgoblin again.
All right. Yeah, you attempt to stab him, but unfortunately his shield is kind of hanging down as he's rubbing the face off, and you manage to just kind of nick the shield as he's luckily has it defend himself.
I'll scream in frustration and end my turn.
Run away, Thorin.
I enter here.
Yeah, as you enter, you see the same banquet hall, and you see there's just a big fire kind of right in the middle of the hallway here.
Huh.
And the goblins are standing there. This guy here launches a short bow bolt at you. That's going to hit. Take 6 piercing damage. The guy behind him also launches a short bow at you. because you basically take the damage, you hunker down, and it deflects off your shield, and you can continue with your turn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back and. Alright.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, don't go into there, guys. Don't go in there. And I'm gonna have my turn.
It's the goblin's turn. Well, it's the hobgoblin's turn. He loves longsword, and it doesn't work out for him. He swings his longsword, and Gorgo manages to get out of the way just in time.
That was that bear.
No, it was at you.
No, you gotta specify before you make the slash.
It doesn't make a difference to me. I'm the dungeon master. Deal with it, bitch. So, Gorgo, it's your turn.
Don't anger the god.
Well, you're gonna die now, motherfucker. Die. Die.
Oh, that was a swing at bear. So, bear,
Bear is a miss.
you gotta specify.
No, it's
So yeah, you miss bear. Yeah, you miss either way.
Went like that.
He gets the shield up and manages to knock it out of the way.
Blue.
Yep. You're all finished?
Yep.
Corvair.
Firebolt the hobgoblin.
Firebolt the hobgoblin. That's an attack at bear as well. That also misses.
I said hobgoblin.
Everything is an attack at bear now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I end my turn.
Droop launches a firebolt and it misses. Bear.
Bear tries again.
And this guy is holding strong.
Damn.
This is horrible.
I'm gonna give myself bardic inspiration.
Okay. You touch yourself and you feel inspired.
I do
Thor?
feel inspired.
Alright. I'm just.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time. My token. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's why. That's why.
Are you not clicking on it?
No, my. Where, you know how the little. Like, where you have, like, Thorin, Gorgo, Bear. And there's that square with that. It's invisible to me. So I'm trying to click on it, and yeah.
Well, you should just click on the center of your token to move it.
No, that's what I was doing, but
Okay.
because that square is invisible, I was trying to click on it. That. Here. Attack this guy.
That'll hit.
Thank God.
Please kill him.
So Thorin runs up, but kind of nudges Gorgo aside and just goes, stabs the hobgoblin, drops him dead. It looks at you like, oh, fucking that hard, huh?
God damn it.
Thorin is me last campaign.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I am my.
It's the goblin's turn. It's Gorgo's turn?
Rip.
Is walking through these guys.
Nope, they're dead.
So it's 5.
Yep.
15. 20.
5, 10. That's 15 right there. That's 20.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you kind of open an old storeroom and there's old casks and barrels and crates, and just different sacks of things. The smell in the area is a little rough, but
I want to go here and use danger sense.
you don't sense anything.
I'm opening the door.
Alrighty. So you grab the door and you swing it open. Woof. And inside you see 4 plain straw pallets and bedrolls that are lined up against the southern wall. There, the barracks and high hold a high number of weapons such as spears, short swords, morning stars, and more. The north wall shows signs of damage, but the floor is swept clean of rubble.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, since you did not make an attack, you are no longer garaging.
Can I attack the door?
Negative.
Damn it.
Corvette.
I'm gonna go right here and go. There's like 9 non-regular goblins in that room back there. I point behind me. I put fire blocking the way so we have some time before they come. And then I'm gonna go. Actually, I probably didn't have to walk to tell them that.
No,
But
you
I
could have
used
said,
five.
hey.
Anyway, so I use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm a firebolt at that guy.
At the first one you see?
Yep.
Alright, hit him with a firebolt. Nope. So you step in and cast your firebolt. As you stand there, he dodges the firebolt and he shoots back at you with his ready short bow attack. That doesn't hit just because it's from the distraction, but the 2 guys behind him, the one up top fires first.
That'll hit.
Takes 6, and the guy beneath him fires next. And you take
That'll hit.
9 total piercing damage. And you just hear screaming and yelling in Goblin, since you don't speak Goblin.
10, 6, 9, so... Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to go here. I think that's what I have left. And that's it. I'm gonna go, they shoot a lot of arrows, and I'm gonna kind of lean against the wall, pouring blood out of all the arrows that are sticking out of me like a porcupine.
You got it. Droop is still hiding. Bear.
Well, if they shoot a lot of arrows, why don't we just wait here for them?
Oh, you took that's a concentration spell, right?
Yes, it is. I just realized that.
Oh, I need 2 Constitution saving throws.
Constitution?
Pass 1,
Constitution.
pass 2. You're good.
Yay.
It also only lasts a minute, doesn't it?
Yeah, but each round of combat's like 6 seconds.
Yeah, he's got plenty of
Okay.
time.
I'm gonna follow Gorgo.
Okay. You see the same bits that Gorgo saw that I explained earlier.
Hi.
Hey, this looks not dangerous. I'm gonna stay with you, and I'll end my turn.
Okie dokie. Hey, Thorin.
Alright, I'm just good here, and I shall end my turn.
Alrighty, it's the Goblin's turn. It's Gorgo's turn.
I'm gonna go here. Do I sense danger?
No, you don't sense any traps or anything.
I'm gonna kick it open
Okay. So.
and rage.
Alright, hold on one second. I can only operate 2 things at once. Yep. One.
Kick in
And
the door, wave in the 4-4.
whomp. So yeah, you kick the doorway in, and in that area, you see a shrine. Basically, the chamber occupies the north tower of the castle. There is a stone altar that stands in the middle of the room covered with blood-stained black cloth. Golden ritual implements, a chalice, a knife, and a censer are carefully placed on top, and there are 2 archways to the south that are covered up by curtains. There is a couple goblins in there. One looks a little beefier than others. He looks a little bigger. He's wearing, they're wearing filthy robes over top, and they're basically wearing kind of filthy robes, and he's kind of standing there as if he possesses some. This guy right here kind of looks like he possesses some sort of magical ability.
Well, let's get it on.
All right, let's fucking do it.
I'll kill this guy. That
All right,
one.
yeah, you step in, swing at him.
Not bear. That guy.
I got you. That'll hit.
Damn right.
Gorgo's first hit. So yeah, you run up and you slice the guy and just put a big slash in him, and you see that after you cut him, his robes kind of open up and they're wearing leather armor underneath.
So that was 5, 10, 15. That's 25 because I got to step there first.
20.
Right?
Nope.
So I'm gonna go 5, 30, and let out a big gorilla roar of intimidation at that guy.
You can't intimidate him because you've already used your turn.
I'm still gonna roar at him.
That's fine.
And
Hey,
then my turn.
Chevelle,
That's me.
that's you.
I'm going to use a health potion.
You're going to use a health potion.
Yeah.
All right, so you cast health potion and regain 7 potions. 7 speed.
Can I drink 2?
Nope.
Okay. Even if I pop both tops and pour them in my mouth?
Yep.
Same time.
You can
Okay.
pop both, but one's going to go on the floor by accident.
No, I drank 1 then. Just 1. And then I'm going to... That's it.
All right.
This is my action. Yeah.
Swiggity Droop's coming for that booty, but only in his mind. Bear.
I'll follow Gorgo to the safe place.
Yeah, so you follow... Well, you hear Gorgo yell, and you hear some goblins yell from that other area, so you can assume that there's fighting going on in the area you just walked into.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I will cast Dissonant Whispers on this bro.
That guy right there. Perfect. He
At
must make
level
a
1.
wisdom saving throw. He saves.
I think that just means he doesn't run away. Or does
I
it do
think he
negate
also
damage?
gets
On a
Shaft
failed
damage.
save, it takes 3d6 damage. So he passed.
Damn.
Yeah, so he only takes half damage.
Yeah.
So 13. That's still pretty decent, to be honest.
Yeah. Considering I can't use my rapier with shit.
And yet you're rolling it like last round, like 24s.
Right?
May the rolls ever be in your favor.
Not tonight.
Tonight.
Not tonight. Should have
For
played
any
goblins.
of us.
It's sometimes good to be the bad guy. So yeah, you basically kind of hit him, and you see him kind of grab his head, and he just kind of flips his hood back, and he looks a little bit pissed.
I will bow my head and step back out the doorway
Alright.
and end my turn.
Thorin, what you got going on down here, buddy?
Hey, Corvair,
Yeah.
you hear that?
You're what?
Guys in the other room.
We
This
can
room?
go check it out.
No.
Up here?
You meant
You
like
talk-
back where Gorgo went,
Talking,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear like yelling.
Yeah.
But I'll say it's yelling. I don't know if you'd be able to discern from who.
No. Those guys are alright?
I can go check. Although I need to drink one more thing.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stand here then.
Now, so you can go. My fire should hold up a little bit longer.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh.
Or you guys come back and I'm dead. Either way. Not my problem anymore.
You good?
Yep, and my turn.
Alright. It's the goblin's turn. What is the DC on that fireball? Just link it again for me.
Sure.
It's no damage on a save.
I think so.
So, let's have that happen. Yeah, what was the first
It was
7 still, right? Well, let's just call it 7 now. That's fine. So yeah, you hear the guy kind of jump through, and you just hear this, and nothing else happens down there. This guy here draws his scimitar and tries to stab our friend Gorgo. In a panic, nothing's kind of going on. This guy's not sure what to do, and he just kind of moves back and forth, and ultimately stands his ground and just holds his scimitar and is just kind of he kind of reaches for one of the items on the altar. Gorgo.
It was there.
Yeah, you hit him. Not even gonna bother. So yeah, you basically in your rage just woof, you mow that guy down as well.
And you said that guy's grabbing something on that little
He
table?
was reaching for it. He appeared
Can
to be
I
reaching for something.
smack his hand out of the way?
Negative.
Say no. I want to do that.
You're 10 feet away from him.
And use your action.
What if I move closer?
I don't know, try it. Move closer.
I gotta move on that guy, right?
Yep.
And I smack his hand and say no.
As you make a athletics check. Yeah, you smack his hand, and he just kind of goes, ah! But
And my turn.
You've drawn his attention.
Damn it.
Chevrolet.
I'm going to drink the second health potion.
All right. Glug, 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 glug.
Of course, it's only 4.
Hey.
I'm trying, yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
Right, what was the first one?
Right.
7 says 8. What was first says 12. And then I have my turn.
All right. Bear.
I'll step back in the room
Yep.
and if I drop my rapier,
Yep.
can I take a shot with my crossbow?
Yep.
I will
Just
do
assume,
that.
yeah, just assume you had it loaded, ready to party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Yay!
Yeah, so you basically step in, you drop your rapier, you quick draw your your crossbow, and you pin a bolt right in between our friend's head there, and he just kind of goes and falls to the ground dead.
Yay! I will reload my crossbow.
Perfect.
End my turn.
Thorin.
Alright, I'm gonna yell to Corvair if he needs any help.
No, I'm feeling a little better. Not quite dead yet.
Alright, I'm just gonna run back to him. Down. Go right here. And end my turn.
Alrighty. It's the goblin's turn. It's Gorgo's turn.
I look at that. What is it? Anything cool?
It appears to be an altar of some kind. There are golden ritual implements on top. There is a chalice, like a pimp cup, a knife, and a censer.
Is there anything in the pimp cup?
No, it is all empty of crunk juice.
Then fuck this.
The people playing the home game. This is what a censer is. It's basically the thing you like in like Catholic Church they fill up and they have the incense and they swing it back and forth. For the people playing our game, it's that thing.
Ah,
I come over here. Do I see anything drinkable?
Let me get back to that page. What number room is that? 7? All right. Nope.
Up in this general area.
Yeah, I got a number. I just gotta find that on my thing. So yeah, you find a couple different things. There is one small cask that's filled with a. You kind of pick it up and you shake it, and you give it a little smell, and it smells like a dwarven brandy.
Brandy's
And
hot.
you find a couple glasses kind of nearby. Or you can if you took the pimp cup, you could fill up the pimp cup.
I didn't take the pip cup.
Okay, then yeah, there's a couple glasses that you find in the boxes and things.
Yeah, I'm looking for something that could possibly heal.
Also,
So.
in that set of stuff, as you kind of dig through the things, you see a bloody suit of chainmail, a heavy crossbow, and an unsheathed longsword that bears the emblem of Neverwinter worked into the hilt.
Long sword.
Yep.
I end my turn.
Alrighty. Corvair.
I look at Thorn and I go, I can make that bonfire move to, like, just inside the other end of that thing if you think we're ready, or should I hold it up and wait for the other guys to get back?
Let's wait for the other guys to get back.
Alright, I will go and try and get them.
Okay,
So,
Got me.
30. And go, Gorgo, you okay?
Yeah,
Where's Bear?
right there. And I point that way.
And then I'm going to use dash to go 10. Bear, you guys okay?
yeah, so far.
The hell is going on in here?
Don't worry about it.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
I'll air 5 Gorgo.
Ha
So I did 10. I'm going to use. Can I step here without doing a movement penalty?
Are you
Are
going
these stairs?
No, they're giant black curtains.
Did you guys look behind the curtains?
Man, we just finished fighting.
I'm looking for stuff.
I'm going to step here. Do I recognize anything on here, like ritual-wise?
You just see that the goblins, the exploded goblins that seem to be around it, seem to have set it up as some sort of ritual table.
But I don't recognize the ritual. Like,
Make
can I do
a
history or arcana.
make a history check.
Religion.
Yeah, it belongs to. They have basically taken some of the stuff, and kind of as you look on different things, you can see etchings scratched into it, and it's you understand it's been rededicated to Maglabedi, which is the god of goblins and hobgoblins, and I will type it out because I know you're not gonna. Maglubiet. Basically, he's the god of goblins and hobgoblins.
I literally had a T where the Y is, and that's it.
It's okay. Maglibiet. So what else are you gonna be doing up in there, bud?
I use my action to dash. So I'm going to end my turn.
All right. Shoop the Droop is still cowering. Bear.
Is there anything we should know about? And I'll point at Corvair's arrows sticking out of him.
That's just from that room where there's probably 9 goblins. Thorn's watching the door, but there's a big bonfire blocking their way. I think one tried to jump through it. I heard a yelp and then a smell. So I'm thinking it's still holding them, but it'll only hold for a little bit longer.
Off to help. And I will head that way.
Do you want to check the curtains as he's walking away?
I'm already gone. That's as far as I can go. Gorgo, follow!
Okay.
That's it for me.
Thorin?
I am gonna just stand here and end my turn.
All right. You okay? I'm gonna help you out one more time, and make you aware of other things you can do while in combat. So you can basically do like you can do dodge, which basically gives an attack against you disadvantage. You can tumble. So if you wanted to move through an opponent's space, it would be dex versus dex without any type of thing. You can use an object. You can search for an area. You can ready an attack.
Yeah, I'd like to ready an attack.
All right. So
Just
you're readying your longsword, I'm assuming. 'Cause it's
yes.
the only one you got going. Well, apparently that one no longer works. Alrighty, hey Gorgo.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna follow bear.
Alright.
15. 25, 30. Close enough, right?
30? Yeah.
And I gotta lose my rage and
Yep.
end my turn.
Corvair,
Can I stealthily peek behind these curtains?
I need a stealth check.
You're gonna get shot in the face.
You are as sneaky as you think you can be.
I'm going to peek through that curtain.
Hold on 1 second, let me get the tool. So you basically grab it and you kind of open it up, and there's not much light you can see going in there. It seems to be really, really dark. If you want to move over 1 square to the left. Haha, sucker! No, nothing. I'm not gonna do that dirty. Basically, I just wanted to make it so you can kind of see in there a little better.
Okay.
You basically, as you kind of look in, it's super dark in there, and with your dark vision, you can see like an old brazier that's kind of put out, but doesn't appear to be anything in the room.
I'm going to take a step in. Another one.
And as you step into the room there, you can basically see that this is a high, narrow hall that looks like it might have been part of a chapel or a shrine at one time. There are angelic figures that are sculpted along the room's upper reaches. Looking down on the floor below to the north, there are heavy curtains that block the archway, which is what you just came through.
Okay. So about 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I check this door for traps?
You can check this dodge roll. 15.
So it's a dex?
No, it's just a regular attack.
Meets it.
Yep. So as you go to step away, you just see this kind of thing just slither down from the top of where you are, and this is what that motherfucker looks like. Oh, I got to be on the right thing there. Well, that's what that thing looks like.
Yeah.
So it slithers down and makes an attack with its tentacle at you, trying to grab a hold of you. You take 7 slashing damage.
Would you like a Constitution save?
I'm going to need one, yeah. Oop. Womp womp.
Wow.
Okie dokie.
Opening a door is not an action, right?
Opening a door is not an action.
Is it within reach?
The door?
No, the thingy.
No, it's as you walked past it.
Okay.
It slithered down from the top. And
Then I'm going to open this door.
okay.
Step
Let me get my
through
little
and
tool here.
Slam it.
You gonna open it then close it?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I
lean
mean,
against
it's
it.
big.
And go. There's a big tentacle monster thing in there.
You dumbass. That's why I didn't go in there.
You fucking Momo.
You think we're dumb?
Yeah! And then, oh, never mind. I should have done something else.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna step
Did you put
here.
that for? You didn't put that curtain back, right? You just kind of left it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm going to just clutch my dagger in case this door opens to stab it.
Okie dokie. Hey,
Come on.
Droop.
Bye, Droop.
Hey, Bear.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna hop out. Hey, Thorin, how you doing?
Doing alright.
Dope. And I will ready my crossbow for this door in case something tentacly pops out.
Okie dokie.
And I will give... Ooh. Hang on.
You've given out 2 bardic inspirations, so I think you have 2 more.
No, I've given out 3 because I gave myself 1.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I'm gonna give... Actually, no. I'm not. I'm done.
You done?
Yes.
Okay, it's the goblin's turn. Thorin, you hear just a bunch of shuffling coming from down the hallway here, and the first hobgoblin gets right in, or the first goblin gets right in front of the door.
Okay.
You got to take your opportunity
And-
of attack.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, because he's kind of rushing. You unfortunately don't make contact, so he holds up his scimitar, and as he gets close to you, he slashes. And that 17 doesn't hit, so you manage to kind of knock it out of the way. Gorgo. Let me finish. But basically, Thorin, from down here, you just hear cheering and yelling of goblins. Just yelling. You don't speak goblin, do you, right?
I do.
You just hear them yelling attack.
Guys, they're coming!
Gorgo.
Well, I really like testicles and monsters,
Cool, bro.
but I
Don't I know it?
think I'll go down. I'll go down here. What can I do?
Well, there's rubble here that you can't stand on. You could kind
I
of
know
squeak
that.
into the door, and that'll give you access to stab this guy and only this guy. Or you can wait and hope other things happen.
Other things as good things?
I can't tell you that. That's spoilers, bro.
Good or bad? Could be good.
Who knows?
I'm just gonna stand behind Thorin with my great axe ready and kind of holding him on his back in case they start pushing.
Well, that's 2 different things. There's the help action, which grants advantage to the person you are helping
Yeah.
on an attack or an ability check, or you can ready an action.
Now I want to help him.
All right, so you're providing help for Thorin. on his next attack roll. You all done?
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
Yep. I've sent over things to do during your actions quite a bit. I am very grateful for everybody who has read the things I posted and how to do this section.
I have. I just don't remember things.
I even put a nice little player cheat sheet on there.
I have it bookmarked, and I still don't remember
Yeah,
things.
see? Look at this. Look at what I gotta deal with, people. Whoop.
Are not all as smart as you are.
You don't have to be, bro. I put it there so you can read it. Look at all the things on the. Look at all those things they can do there.
Wait, are we flattering the DM to try and get advantages?
Nope, doesn't work.
I can help. Oh,
Flattery will get you nowhere.
damn it.
All right, Corvair.
I'm going to go here. And here. And I'm going to... I'm going to cast Bonfire right there.
Move this out of the way here. I don't need it right there anymore. Bonfire right here.
Yep, right where that guy is standing.
All right. So, he must make a DC 14. And he fails, so he takes 7 damage. So yeah, you basically light that... I gotta move this out of the way. Move it to the back. You basically create the bonfire. And... Oop, I'm about to click on the wrong thing. Click, click, click. And you basically incinerate him straight away. Just... And as he's burning, he kind of falls into the... just on the ground. He's having a bad time.
And I'm going to move here. And end my turn.
Okie dokie. Droop. Bear.
Is nobody worried about the tentacle thing that Corvair just yelled about?
I like testicles.
I don't know if it can open doors.
It's got tentacles.
I'll remain vigilant watching this door
10-4.
with my ready to action.
You got it. Hey, Thorin.
Alright. Attack the guy. Doorway.
Attack him in the doorway. That'll hit.
Bam.
So yeah, you drop him like a bad habit, and he dies. And you can hear just the goblins inside just yelling, just still going, attack, attack, attack.
So did Thorin do 12 damage just now? Am I reading this properly?
No.
No, the one to the right is if he for his 1d10 if he holds it with 2 hands.
Oh, okay.
So the one on the left is his normal one, which for whatever reason, it adds both, because I never corrected it from last session. It adds both, but he's only getting his ability modifier on one and not the other, because it's not set up properly. But that can be corrected later.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. I am
All done? Alright.
Yep.
More goblins attack, so more goblins are pressing forward. The first scimitar at our friend Thorin. Second one also at Thorin. And they both clank off, and you just hear them yelling, "What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?" Gorgo.
Tentacle monster. Or... So how much if I move into here? Is that 10 or 15?
Just 5.
I'm gonna go 5. And hit that guy.
Alright, short.
Wait,
Sword.
I can't see him. I only see half.
You can see him. You can hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of, because of how tight the space is, you swing your great axe, and it's kind of awkward to swing, so you manage to kind of knock off the door before you make any contact, and the goblin's able to dodge it.
Well, that pisses me off.
It does.
I'm not gonna rage yet.
Okay.
And my turn.
Coca-Cola.
I'm assuming that's me. Step out. And I'm going to firebolt that guy.
All right. Keep the fires burning. Oh, yeah, you hit him. Oh yeah. So yeah, you cast the firebolt and shoots over Thor in there, hits him square in the chest, and obliterates him.
And then I'm going to step back and end my turn.
All right, Bear.
Is nobody worried about this tentacly thing? And I will remain as I am.
Guess not, Thorin.
Going to attack this guy right here.
Oh, that'll hit. So yeah, you stab that guy, and he pretty much dies. Right, you basically kind of reach around and slash at his throat, and it opens him up, and you just hear the goblins yell, "Fall back! Fall back! Fall back!" And from behind them, you hear, "Stand your guard! Stand your guard! You little swine!" And it's the goblins' turn, and it's Gorgo's turn.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna kick in the door.
Okay. So you kick the door in, and as you look on the inside, you see the same things I had described earlier, that it's a long, tall hallway. There's a bunch of angel statues and stuff up there, but no testicle monster.
I'm going to yell at Gorgo. He came from the roof.
I'm gonna step in and look at the roof.
Can you make a perception check?
Of course.
I need to make a roll. So yeah, actually sitting up top, not too far from where you are, you see this fucking thing. And it's basically curled up. It's got a snappy beak for those playing at home again. Oop. Work, damn you. It doesn't want to let me show it to you. There it goes. Finally worked. 17 presses later, that's what that thing looks like.
Can I reach it?
It's basically it's 10 feet above you, so it's a little too high to reach. But you would be able to move out of the way before it could reach down to you.
I want to touch it.
It's 10 feet above you.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
That's fine. You're gonna have to drop your great axe to do so.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. I'll drop my great axe and fire a crossbow.
That's fine.
I have a feeling I should rage first. I use my list.
Rage doesn't help.
Not in this situation, no, because rage only affects melee attacks. But still,
if he attacks me, half damage though.
Fuck you, King Henry. All right,
Crossbow.
So you fire a crossbow at him, and because he's kind of up and the angle's not really right, you miss him, but just barely.
Can I drop the crossbow and pick up the great axe?
No.
Can I kick it in a dick?
It's 10 feet above you, so no.
I could
Probably
try.
doesn't even have a penis.
Yeah.
Oh, you misgender him.
Hey, I don't know that it's a him.
I end my turn.
All right, Corvair.
Do I see any goblins down here?
No, you've basically heard a bunch of yelling from that area, but you no longer see them.
I'm going to go here. Can I
fight the testicle monster?
Can I see the testicle, quote unquote, monster?
It is 10 feet above where you are, so you won't be able to see. You'd have to basically kind of look in to see it.
Like, could I lean in, fire a firebolt, and then lean back out?
Sure, but I'll say it's with disadvantage.
Okay, we'll do that. Nope.
So yeah, you kind of kind of looking and just kind of blind fire a firebolt and it misses. Hey, the flyer's lost. All right, I'm gonna shoot out classic
And
flyers.
I'm gonna step over there and end my turn.
Alrighty. Bear.
Glad you guys are worried about the testicle monster, but now you're leaving Thorin alone. So I will step over here and ready an attack in case I see a goblin in front of Thorin.
Perfect.
And that's it.
Hey, Thorin. This is going so well. Thorin.
Blaze!
I'm gonna peek in.
Alright, so as you peek in, you see one short bow. And you manage to get your shield up because you're expecting it this time, and clank, it bounces off, no issue. Is that all you're doing there, buddy?
No,
Alright. What are you doing?
gonna charge over here.
Alright, so as you run in, the one to your north, as you pass through that bit of rubble, launches its short bow. And that one will hit. The one directly to your right also launches a short bow. But you manage to hold your shield up as you advance forward and deflect the shot.
And I am going to attack this guy.
Alright. Make that attack. Dealing with the pain in your side, you swing at him, but he's nimble enough to kind of scurry out of the way.
Alright, I am.
It's the goblin's turn. This guy here yells in Goblinese, "Get them and don't fuck it up this time!" And they all drop their short bows and they rush you. Scimitar from that bloke right there. That's 8. Scimitar from this bloke right here. 12. Scimitar from the guy right here. 6. And this guy back here just yells and says, "At least somebody's doing something!" Alright, so as they make their other attacks, you're defending them off, but you've been stabbed once for 8 piercing damage. Our friend Gorgo is now, the little monster slithers down from the top and lands right at your feet. It takes its tentacles and tries to wrap it around your face.
Testicle!
You manage to dodge the testicles, but instead it rears its head back and snaps at you with its beak.
Yes.
You're able to kind of grab it and push it back. Gorgo?
I wanna drop the crossbow and pick up my great axe.
Okay.
And is that an action?
No.
So I can hit it?
I will let you hit it.
Because it's on the ground now.
Yes, that'll
Hit
hit.
it. Sorry.
So yeah, you
Try
you
to-
slash at it and you make some pretty decent contact to it. And it hisses at you.
I get a Corvair. I hit the testicle monster and it's mad.
Oh, we still have goblins. I think we're fighting. I hear Thorin fighting.
Oh,
You hear
Bear
goblin
told me to
yelling.
come take care of the testicle monster.
No, Bear said he was concerned about the testicle monster.
Alright, that's enough. You end your turn there, buddy?
Yep.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's now your turn, Corvair.
Okay,
I can't let you talk too long. Yeah, remember it's like not too
I got
long.
you. 25. As a bonus action, I'm going to dispel this bonfire.
Okay.
Seems
unnecessary, but okay.
Well, so that way I don't get fall into it.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb
Okay.
and use a sorcery point to twin it.
Okay.
Aiming for this guy.
All right.
This guy. Actually, I'm gonna go 1, 2.
1 and
Are they
2.
wearing what kind of armor are they wearing?
Leather. This guy here appears to be having he has like a chef's hat on, and
Okay.
his scimitar. It looks more like a butcher's knife.
That's going to be. Was he the? Didn't know who was yelling or anything.
Nope.
I'm going to do an acid chromatic orb that's twinned.
Okay, on this guy here and this guy.
Yep.
All right. So this is the first one, I'm assuming.
Yep.
All right, so that hits. Good fucking googly moogly, son. That's a crit damage, bro. You basically splash him in the face and he just melts. Just everything just I think it's Raiders of the Lost Ark, where they look at the thing and they all. That's basically what happens.
And the second one's going to that guy.
All right. That also hits. And yeah, you splash him with acid too, and he goes ah, and he just starts to squeal, and he falls to the ground. He's dead as well.
And then I'm going to step back here and say, I think there's only 2 left to bear, and end my turn.
Bear.
Well, you guys just left Gorgo alone, so now I have to go save him. And I'll run over to Gorgo.
Yep.
And I can see the dude, so I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at him.
Okie dokie. That'll hit. So yeah, you dig a bolt into him, and you see this kind of greenish blood start to kind of roll out of him.
And I will use my bonus action to reload, and end my turn.
Thorin.
Alright, I'm attacking the guy in front of me.
Alright, attack him. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit.
And I use my action surge?
Yeah, you can use your action. Let you take another action.
Yeah. So I will take another go at him.
Go for it. That hits. Second time hits. Not even gonna bother. You're just gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah. There we go.
You slash at him. Woof. He dodges the first one, but he can't dodge the second one, and you end his life.
Alright. I'm going to... end my turn.
Alright. It's the goblin's turn. This guy panics, drops his weapon, uses his nimble escape to disengage. So basically you can't take opportunity of attacks at him.
Okay.
Scuttles over the top of the table 5 or 10, 15, 20, 30. And he's basically booking it towards the door. Gorgo.
It's not my turn.
It's not your turn, but I'm just making sure you're here. You take some testicles to the face.
Ooh.
And he tries to you manage to duck away out of the tea bag, but as you stand back up, a beak chomps at you.
Sorry, I'm taken.
You're thinking?
Taken.
Oh.
No testicles in my face.
You kind of Muhammad Ali it and get out of the way both times. It's not your turn, Gorgo. Ayo.
I'm gonna cut its beak off.
All right, give it a shot.
Nope.
Nope. You try to swing, but it's very nimble and swoop, ducks out of the way.
In my turn.
Alrighty, Corvair. You hear this goblin just screeching and running, like hands up, like ah, down the hall towards you.
Towards me?
It's basically it.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah, it's this fucker right here.
Well, it's half covered, and I can't tell if there's an X on it or not. I'm going to shocking grasp on him.
Okay, make that attack with advantage. 16, that'll hit. So yeah, as he goes to run by, you kind of peer out and just kind of, and because he's already panicked, his little heart beats too fast, and you just hear all of his little heart exploding.
And then I'm going to go here. And go here. And go Thorn. Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all of them.
Okay, I'll see if I can help the Gorgo with his testicle monster. And then I'll go here. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And end my turn.
Bear.
I'm gonna take another shot with my crossbow.
All right, that'll hit.
Yay!
All right, this time you managed to hit a major artery and it's oozing out. This green blood's just rolling down it as it's whimpering and squealing.
I'll end my turn.
Thorin.
Here. And I will end my turn.
All right, it's the goblin's turn, but they're all dead, so it's this thing's turn. And he's going to turn to Bear this time, since he's doing most of the damage, and trying to grab him with his testicles face.
No.
Oh.
So you tell me there, DM.
Night. It's 12 plus 11, but doesn't take you over your max, so...
Okay. That's what I was concerned about.
Yeah, so, you're doing the big sleep right now. So yeah, basically the testicle monster teabags Bear so hard that it just crumbles him to the ground. He then turns and takes a bite at Gorgo. But he's used most of his strength to take out Bear. Hey, Gorgo.
Yeah. Can I use my healer's kit on Bear?
Sure.
What's it gonna do?
You use your action.
Yeah, it uses your action.
Okay, but what's it do?
It
Does stop
stabilizes
from
him so
dying?
it stabilizes him so he doesn't have to make death saving throws.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll adjust your healer's kit to 9 out of 10. That uses your action, and our friend is still down, but is no longer making death saving throws.
So with 0 hit points still.
Yep, you're still
Yes.
down. Yep.
Okay.
End my turn.
Corvair.
Can I see the testicle face monster? Seeing I can see
You
the
can
edge.
kind of see him, yeah. He's kind of peeked in there.
Is it disadvantage?
For
Or if
what?
I move up here, is it better to take an attack at him?
No, there's no advantage, disadvantage for that.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
Firebolt him. No, you're not. Due to the tightness of the thing, you launch a firebolt and it kind of crashes into the wall behind him.
And I'm going to end my turn.
It's Droop's turn. It's Bear's turn. It's Thorin's turn. Hooray! We're really speeding up the rounds this time, baby. Baby.
Aw.
5, 10, 15, 20. So what are you doing there, champ?
Yeah, I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty. It's our goblin friend's turn. And he's going to testicle monster Gorgo.
Yep.
And he's latched on with his testicles, and he's going to bite you in the face.
Ooh.
Oh.
So,
What the fuck?
9 plus 7 divided by 2. You take 8. You take 8 total damage. So yeah, it's chomped you, bit you pretty good. You got some pretty. You're not looking super hot.
I've been worse.
You've been worse, yeah. Go for it, Gorgo.
I going to kill it with a great axe. No. Miss. Hello?
I'm sorry, I muted myself to get a drink.
Oh.
You swing and you miss, but just barely.
I'm gonna move up here to try to get a better angle. And end my turn.
Okie dokie. Corvair,
I'm going to firebolt.
firebolt it. Nope.
No, I'm not. And I'm
You
going
launch
to
a firebolt, it's still hissing and ducks out of the way. You good?
Yeah, and my turn.
Droop, Bear, Thorin.
Gonna jump over Bear.
Don't worry
And
about me.
I mean, to be
Gonna-
honest, you're dead, so fuck you.
Unconscious?
He's unconscious, yeah.
Yo, this is the first time in a campaign and however much
he's-
this one has been.
You've never been unconscious?
No?
He's been fucked up, but he never got one-shotted.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to make my attack.
Nope.
Who?
So yeah, you try and stab it, and it's just hissing and zipping out of the way.
Alright, I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, it looks over at Gorgo, who is bleeding worse than anything else, and tries to hit it with its testicles. It doesn't manage to hit it with its tentacles, so it tries to bite it in the face with its beak. Because it's weaker and it seems to be used its last might on its last attack, it's not looking so great. Gorgo.
Gorgo smash.
Oh, shit!
Oh! Oh!
How do you want to do it, buddy?
I want to nail that bitch into the ground.
So yeah, you basically come up with your great axe, go smash him into the ground. You don't even use the sharp end; you just smush him with the flat end, and just
Okay.
just send sinew and guts and everything all over the place.
Try to rip his beak off with my bare hands.
I will allow it.
Okay. Because they're worth money, I know that.
Oh, I never printed out that thing. Oh, yes, I did.
All 37 pages.
All 37 pages of it. Hooray! You did
And
it.
my turn.
Well,
I go to
here's the-
bear. Are we out of initiative order?
Yes.
I run to pick up bear.
Yeah, you can pick them up. If you wanna, oh, the DC's low enough. That's fine. Yeah, you're able to rip the beak off the thing. So what are you gonna do there, buddy? Since you're currently holding Bear in your arms.
I'm gonna cry,
Okay.
and I show Corvera. I say, "Fix."
Okay, well, we should probably go to that room or somewhere where we can hold up and safely, like, take a rest so he can heal up a little.
I remember seeing this room. Is it totally enclosed?
Which room?
This one up here, to the left.
Yeah, you remember it. It'd be advantageous.
What's that mean?
It's to your advantage.
Yes.
Let's bring him here. Let's go this way. Go,
Lead on.
Go north.
All right, so let's put you in there. Is everybody going there?
I am.
Yeah, I need to take a little sit down.
All right. So what do you want to do? Now that you're all
Barricade the door.
secure in your hidey hole.
I think we should take a
that's
short
fine.
rest.
How do we fix bear?
You let him rest for a little bit. We all take a nice 1 hour rest, and that should help him.
Is that what we're doing?
I want to take a long rest.
That's 8 hours.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a long time to be sleeping in a castle where I don't think we've gotten everywhere in it yet. An hour will buy us some time to heal up.
Okay.
But 8 hours is a long time for us to be sleeping and get our throats cut. Gorgo, do you want to get Droop and bring him in here too? So he's not waiting out there for an hour, quietly pooping himself?
No.
Okay,
No?
I'll go get Droop.
Okay.
Do you need me to do it?
No.
To roleplay it or not? Okay.
You don't have to move your character. You can roleplay without moving your little token.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you're gonna, like, I come here and
Stay
there's
there.
another... like a nothing or something's gonna just jump me, and you're like, and you're dead.
Nope. I would warn you to stuff like that. I'm
Gotcha.
not that much of a shithead. So we're going to take a short rest, and I'm gonna have to redraw this door back in,
And a peeps break.
and we're gonna take a peeps break. Yes.
Yay!
So we're gonna just go a decent amount of time without a peeps break. So yeah, let's take a 5 minutes peeps break, and we will be back at 10:17. Hey, Gorgo. Oh, no, Gorgo's not here. Nobody's here. Bum, 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 bum. I thought everybody was gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Here's the deal, bro.
What?
I can't die. Just you.
Oh.
By the way, went full classy tonight. I had a nice brioche bun, so I made fried bologna on a brioche bun.
Lucky.
I mean, brioche buns aren't really that hard to get a hold of, but
No, I know. I bought like an 8-pack or whatever it is, 6-pack, whatever the heck they come in, and because I want to make a burger, and I'm like, I hear all these good things about it. Like I've never really had one. Like I've had it at restaurants, but I never noticed it.
oh,
But
like
I made it with the
brioche
burger.
bun.
Yeah, like I actually like butter toasted the one side, the inside of it. Holy hell!
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. So I had like 5 of them frozen in my freezer. At one point, I'm gonna make a pork roll on a brioche bun.
Okie dokie.
We're here.
Everybody's back?
Yeah.
All right. Who's rolling hit dice? Because you can go ahead and roll
Rolling
those.
hit dice.
Me.
Okay.
Bear, you can go first.
On it. 2, 3. I'm done.
I will roll. 1. Wonderful. 2. Oh, even better. 3.
Hey.
11. That sucks.
Yep.
So much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go.
5, 4, 6, 15.
Wow, with the D10 plus 3? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, you suck at rolling. Maybe Gorgo will make up for it.
Fine work.
Hey!
Yeah, probably need to roll the
24.
third one if you didn't need it. Unless you do need it.
I think you'd be surprised.
Okay.
Everybody looked like shit. So yeah, you've you're in the room, and you've rested for a whole hour. Droop is still in a full-blown panic, not quite sure what to do. Basically, Bear, you wake up and you have on your face, you now have a couple of, like, suction cup marks.
Okay.
Man, I thought you guys only got those when you slept with Gorgo alone.
Shut up.
Jealous.
Bear, Droop was very sad that you were hurt, right, Droop?
Go on, Bear.
But Bear can't make Droop's voice.
I know, but
Yes.
it's your character now.
Ah.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
No, not really.
So make like Droop's voice got a voice change. Now it's Droop.
It got super deep.
Hey
uh,
guys.
Chef from South Park. I can't do that
Hello,
voice
children.
either.
Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth and suck them and suck them. Gonna lay it down by the fire.
Yeah, this video is definitely getting flagged.
Ah, bro, they're all flagged. Alright, so what do you want to do?
I think we should go see either that bottom room where the goblins were, that me and Thorn cleared out, or we can check into the big room where that big what's-a-who's-it was.
What happened to the testicle monster?
Gorgo killed it.
Ah, my savior.
And when I say killed it, I mean he murdered it.
Wait, I found a sword
Where?
right here.
It's in the other room. You never collected it.
Yeah, no. I want to go out the door.
Okay.
There's 30 goblins with it.
Yeah, kind of.
Kick open the door.
Oh!
You kick the door open, and as you kick the door open, the hobgoblin standing right in front of you stabs you with a longsword.
Miss.
That doesn't work out, so his second friend also tries to stab you with a longsword.
Miss.
That doesn't work out, but our little friend standing in the back there cast Hold Person on you. Is it not going to go?
I shut the door.
Why doesn't that work? Oh, I'm waiting. It's waiting for me to tell me what level to cast it at. So yeah, he cast Hold Person on Gorgo. Hey, Gorgo.
What?
I'm going to need me that wisdom saving throw, bud.
Oh, please.
That's an 11. His spell save DC is a 13. So you are Paralyzed. Paralyzed basically means that you cannot. You're basically standing completely still. You're, for all intents and purposes, you're incapacitated, meaning you can't move, you can't speak. Any creature that, because you have that, you automatically fail any strength or dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits is a critical hit as long as the creature is within 5 feet. So you see that, and then you hear our friend go, "He's held," and he backs up through the door there, still keeping an eye on you. And I'm going to need initiative rolls from everybody.
Except for me.
And no, you can make the initiative roll as well. I need that guy, and I need to find... Oop. This is so fun. And let's get my battle music back. Because why wouldn't we need battle music? That video is unavailable. This video is available. Is it going to work? No? Yes. Okie dokie. Let's all not die. Hey, Corvair.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Using my last sorcery point to twin it.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him. And him.
All right. Can you see both of those guys? Yes.
Yep. And we'll do...
So standing right here, you see this giant bugbear.
Yep. We're going to do acid again.
All right.
Or no. Yeah, we'll do acid.
Alrighty. Let's do it to it. The first one, let me get his, I have too many fucking sheets open. It doesn't hit.
Then the second one.
Ooh, the second one will hit. 22. Oh.
Come
So yeah,
on.
the second one, you throw it over top. The first one hits, and you see the guy kind of go like this. The second one, the guy kind of rolls out of the way, but it manages to hit him in the face, and it blasts him and knocks him down. Gorgo,
What?
you were able to move.
Yes! Ha-ha!
At full strength?
You're back to normal, buddy.
You basically, your paralysis disappears. And I can delete one of those.
Yay!
Yay!
I see Gorgo twitch and I go, ha-ha! And I...
Can I shut the door? No.
Technically, yeah.
Nope, I'm just gonna start cutting my way through.
Alright, doesn't hit.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty, it's the Hobgoblin's turn. I'm sorry, the Hobgoblin's turn. The first one stands in front of you and swings with his longsword. Second one also swings.
Hit.
You take 1 slash. Oh no, 2 slashing damage because you're not raging. Oh, you're so lucky. You've been fucked. You hear our friend back here just a big guttural yell, and he basically commands his wolf. You just hear snarl attack, and you see this this wolf just going growling right in front of you. Thorin.
I can go past
To go here?
Gorgo.
Yeah, you can get there.
Yeah.
It'll be the difficult terrain, but yeah.
And I will go after the guy in the doorway right there.
Yep. That hits. Ooh. So you kind of ninja roll forward, jump up on top of the bed, and stab him, and you make contact, and you hurt him, and you hurt him good enough that he dies.
Alright, I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Bear.
I'm going to use my crossbow to take a shot at this guy.
Perfect. Nope.
Choo!
Because you're trying to get through the doorway, you hit it and just wind up clicking off the wall and goes a little sideways.
I will yell, Droop, protect our backs, watch out that little window. And end my turn.
Droop hesitates for a second. Can you make a persuasion check?
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty persuasive.
And
Yes, sir.
He kind of looks at you nervously and just stands there and is looking out the window, but he's constantly looking back over his shoulder. He is absolutely terrified. Gorgo.
Kidnap a goblin kid and terrorize him.
I guess I can't stand on top of that guy, right?
He's dead, so yes, you can.
I want to kill a dog.
That hits. So yeah, you step forward, and it's only 4 damage. You step forward and you swing, and you make contact with the wolf as it kind of spins, and it doesn't take a full brunt of the attack, but you do make contact to it, and it kind of gives a little yelp.
I'm gonna make one more move here. And my turn.
Okie dokie. Corvair.
I'm going to blast this thing with a fire.
Firebolt. No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Because it's so low, you launch it and it ducks down out of the way before any problems arise.
And I'm going to end my turn.
All right, it's the hobgoblin's turn. This guy here drops his shield and grabs onto the longsword with 2 hands and gives it a big old... What?
No.
Gives it a big old swing.
No.
15 at Gorgo.
Damn it.
Is it going to roll both? No, it doesn't, so I got to roll separate. So it's a 1d10 plus 1. 3.
3 total?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, that
The
was-
wolf turns to you and tries to bite you.
Yep.
Can you make a strength saving throw? You are knocked prone. So you take 7 piercing damage and fall to the ground. While you are prone, you have to use half your movement to stand back up, and you have disadvantage on attacks while laying down. Any creature that attacks you within 5 feet has advantage to hit you. Our friend, the big bugbear, comes in and goes, "Good boy!" Steps in, lifts up his morning star way above his head, and brings it down on top of Gorgo. Boom.
Oh.
Fuck.
Either way.
14.
Oh.
So yeah, it hits Gorgo, and you can just hear like ribs crack and things as Gorgo is just bleeding pretty heavily. Thorin.
Doorway.
Doorway.
I'm
Hold the
gonna
door. Hold the door.
I'm gonna attack the guy next to Gorgo.
Right here.
Yeah, that guy.
Go for it. Ooh, that'll hit. You manage to save Gorgo this time, and you stab him, and he becomes unalived.
Alright, I have my turn.
Alrighty, Bear. Your friend Gorgo's laying on the ground. He's having a terrible time.
I'm gonna hop through the doorway, and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on this guy at the 2nd level.
Perfect. So it's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Meets it, beats it. So he takes the half damage.
Isn't it meets it beats it if I get it?
No, he meets the save, so it meets it beats it.
Thought the attacker had advantage on the meets it beats it though. Isn't that
Let
the
me
way
double-
we've been playing this whole time?
I don't think so.
I think it's on save because like if we did a save and we made it, I think it's because you have to almost think of him as a character and he's saving it.
Okay.
Um,
So it's
whereas, yeah, like if you attack and you hit there and you meet it, you beat it. If he attacks you and he meets it, he beats it. If like we're saving a strength save, if we meet it, we beat it.
so almost think of it as like an active defense type of thing.
Kind of. I believe so. I think that's how it's actually. I
Okay.
may be wrong, but
Yeah, so it's half damage, right?
Sure.
Well, a successful save takes half damage, so
Yeah.
18 plus 5 divided by 2 is 11.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see him kind of clutch at his head as he takes 11 damage, and just kind of shakes it off, and looks pretty pissed.
I'll step over right next to Gorgo, yell back to Droop and say help, and give Bardic Inspiration to Thorin.
What would you like Drew to do since you yelled help him?
I would like Droop. I can't see Droop anymore. Oh, I can. Hang on. Droop is gonna say no and stay where he's at.
Okay.
Totally not gonna listen to him.
All right. Hey, Gorgo,
What?
it's your turn.
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Perfect.
You say I have disadvantage on.
Nope. Now that you're standing, you're good.
yeah.
I'm gonna hit the bugbear. Cause I don't like him.
All right. Try and hit him. Feeling groggy from your attack, you kind of stand up, and you grip on your greatsword, or your great axe, and you swing it, and he manages to duck out of the way.
I'm gonna try to duck out of the way and go in here.
Okie dokie. As you do so, you get a bite from the wolf.
Yep.
It's 4, and you have to make. Oh, that. Well, it drops you down to 1, as long as you're going to take your
Yeah.
class ability. So you go to 1, and I need a DC strength throw. Strength saving throw. Yeah, you pass that. So as you basically step through the door, the wolf bites you. Also, you're going to have to deal with the hobgoblin. Oop, not the hobgoblin. They're dead. The bugbear.
Hits.
You are unconscious.
-9.
Well, it goes to 0.
It only
Alrighty.
matters if it's double your HP.
You're all done. Hey, Corvair.
I'm going to firebolt this guy.
Okay. That hits.
Oh.
And you did max damage. So, yeah, you hit it with the fireball, and it just kind of turns and growls. But it's looking okay.
Wish I had sorcery points. And I have my turn.
Alrighty. It's the hobgoblin's turn. Our giant bugbear yells, "Good boy!" and points forward at the Thorn and says, "Attack!" And it rushes forward and tries to bite Thorn. It succeeds. Thorn, you take 6 piercing damage, and I need me that strength saving throw. You don't get knocked prone, but you do take 6 points of damage. Our friend here steps forward and goes, "Ah, little man, you make good squish," and swings his Morningstar at you. Because you're so small, you kind of roll out of the way and you manage to avoid becoming minced meat. He just kind of snarls at you, and Thorin, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the...
Alright, go for it. That'll hit. And you basically, after being so preserved, you slash at the wolf, and you manage to hit it on the side of the neck, and just a spray of blood flows out as it falls over dead. Yeah, you have one less window.
Oh, and my turn.
Alrighty. Hey, Bear.
I'm gonna take a point blank shot at our bugbear friend.
Alright. Do it to it. Nope. As you,
Oh wait,
because you're so...
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I forgot I can give it to myself.
Oh, it's been an hour.
I know.
So your
Oh,
bardic
it has.
inspiration, it's
So,
no good.
Yeah, you're correct.
So yeah, because you're so close, you bring it up, and he just kind of leans to the side as you fire it, and it misses.
You should give him extra credit because he still remembered, though.
Hey.
I mean, I'm a bard. I should remember.
Yep.
It's fine.
Droop.
Droop is gonna turn his back to the window and watch the fight, but still not move because he's terrified.
Gorgo, let me get one of them death saving throws, son.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's no or it's 2.
Can't find it.
A death save.
On your character sheet?
That?
That's it.
Oh,
It's 2 anyways because it's a critical failure. Oh no, Gorgo's gonna die. Mark 2 little things in your death saving throw, buddy.
Yup.
Why can't I get rid of your character sheet? Alrighty. Hey, Corvair.
I am going to go... this is going to be fun.
Oh no.
I'm going to go there.
That's 35 feet to go there.
Oh, so then I'll go here. Let me just read something real quick. This says each creature. Does that damage bear too?
Each creature.
Oh. Can I take back 1 move?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't really matter. I was going to go here. And then I'll go here. I'm going to cast Mirror... Oh, no. I'm just going to basically... I'm going to, like, taunt it. Oh, this might be stupid. No, I'm going to taunt it.
Okay.
And say... I go, something as big and ugly as you can't possibly hit me. And I'm going to cast Mirror Image. And I'm going to kind of yell to Bear, go save Gorgo.
Make me an...
Performance? Like basically doing a wrestler thing?
Let's
Like
say it's an
your thing?
intimidation. Let's say it's intimidation. Okay, against his insight, right? So that is a wisdom. Yeah, he basically turns to you, and you into 3 separate things, and he just kind of turns and goes, "I'll smush you too, stick man."
And I yell, yeah, again, Bear, go save Gorgo. And then end my turn.
All right, it's the Hobgoblin's turn. He steps forward.
Yep.
And he takes his Morning Star and swings at you. And none of those
That'll
hit.
miss.
So he swings, and he's trying to determine which one is the right one. And it doesn't work out for him. Hey, Thorin.
Yep.
Your turn.
I will attack.
Ooh, that'll hit. 11 damage. Why am I keep entering in? All right, so yeah, you step forward and you slice at him, and you hear him kind of growl and look at you, and he's not super excited that you've done this.
Alright. I will end my turn.
I just want to check something. All right. Bear.
I'll give Corvette a thumbs up. I will step in front of Gorgo and use Healing Word to heal him.
All right, Gorgo, you now have 7 hit points, and you are no longer unconscious.
And you can erase those death saves.
You can erase those death saves.
Oh.
What happened?
Because if you rolled another death save, we now have Gorgo 57 instead of 47.
All right. Is that you all done there, Bear?
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. I can no longer click on the turn order. There it goes. Droop.
Droop, inspired by everybody's willingness to save each other, is going to rush into battle.
Oh no.
I'm going to need a persuasion check on that one.
Yeah, it's his thought.
He's
been
pooping himself.
Would it be a persuasion check for me or for him?
You're persuading him.
You're persuading him, basically, yeah.
So that.
Yeah, he actually, he feels invigorated and rushes into battle.
And he's gonna stab at the hobgoblin with
The
his
bugbear.
dagger. Yeah, the bugbear.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, he runs out and and tries to stab him, but because he's still kind of nervous, he just stabs, but he misses just ever so slightly.
Bear will cheer for Droop, and that'll be Droop's end of his turn.
All right, Gorgo.
I might as well just go up here. Now he's surrounded. And kill him.
And kill him. Yeah, that'll hit. Die.
No.
So yeah, you hit him in the side. He's bleeding pretty good. He's just he's gripping his Morning Star with 2 hands, just kind of spinning back and forth.
End my turn.
Corvair.
Ooh. I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire right there.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's rough.
That is rough.
And then I'm going to now are my mirror images like next to me?
Technically, yeah, but you can move and they'd move with you.
Okay. I meant like so he didn't think he could move into the spot.
Actually, I don't know. I've never had that situation come up, so we'll figure it out.
Okay. And then I'm going to taunt him again. Going a little warm there, buddy, and I will intimidate him again.
Well, you've already used your
Oh.
action.
Okay,
And that
never
fails
mind.
miserably.
Yep. I'm at my turn.
You
How does
feel
this
so
work? 'Cause
badly.
technically-
Give him advantage in his attack.
I don't know if he'd take damage again. He'd have
He
to
will
save.
if he's inside the space at the start of his next turn.
DC's.
I'm basically trying to determine if he thinks he can move there because there's more people there. So I'm going
I
to
get
assume he can't, and he's going to stand there. But he is going to take his Morning Star and swing it at you, Corvair.
That'll hit, but he has to roll a 1d20.
I'm pretty sure you roll the 1d20.
Oh, okay.
It's an 11.
That means he takes my first one. I
With
believe.
one, so yeah, you basically lose one of your duplicates. So you have 2 left. So yeah, he basically swings and just absolutely obliterates one of them. Thorn.
Yeah.
Oh, he must make another dex save. That's a crit fail. You want to do click bonfire one more time?
Yep.
7. I actually can't see his... Oh, because the fireball's on top of him. So yeah, you basically see his skin and stuff start to bubble and things as the fire is just raging, and he's just standing there as stoic as possible at this point. He's going out
Which
like
I'm not gonna lie, is kind of intimidating.
He's going out like a fucking boss. Thorin.
Alright. Tag it.
That'll hit. Thorin? Thorin?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
In the butt.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it in the butt.
So he's basically standing there, and as he's kind of whirling around, you basically take your longsword and you stab him right in. You see him kind of wrench, and he just turns and looks at you and doesn't scream or anything. He just slowly bleeds out and kind of crumples onto the ground, just sizzling.
We lived.
Hey.
When we're out of initiative order, I'm
wouldn't
going
go
to
that
this
Uh-oh.
bell,
So
that
far.
bonfire.
Are you all done, Thorin?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey, you did it.
I'm going
You
to
did it.
dispel that bonfire.
You did it. You did it. Hooray.
I go over here and I say, this sword right here.
And he points down to the long sword that does not have a sheath, and it is adorned with the mark of Neverwinter.
I go, that's Sildar's gear. We should bring that back to him. The chainmail and that sword. Would one of you big guys be able to carry it?
Maybe.
I'll do it.
I'm picking up my rapier that I dropped way earlier.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my
Not that
crossbow's out there.
I
I'm
assumed
gonna
you
go-
picked it up.
Check the mage that I...
This is the symbol
melted
of
his face.
Neverwinter for thing, and I will post it in our general chat. I like how he put big letters, peeps break, please.
Dude, I
And then it was like
This-
10 minutes after that we took the peace break. Like he was dying, I'm
I
pretty
know,
sure.
I was- I
I
was
imagine
really-
it was. Well,
I was in dire straits, guys.
alrighty. So this is going to take me
Luckily,
a
I have
while
a
to
window
type
that
up
opens.
to type up all of the all the stuff for experience points and things. So, but we can take care of the stuff in here. So, this bugbear is
Dead.
yes, he's extremely dead. I'm just gotta see if he has anything on him.
Oh, I have a question.
Hold on 1 second, please. Okay, go ahead.
Does Gorgo get scars?
Yes.
He has a starburst on his chest from a morning star.
Basically,
Can
yeah.
he have suction cups too?
He can have Morningstar pokes in his face.
Yeah.
So you guys have matching scars.
Yeah.
I was so nervous that Gorgo was gonna die. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yep.
I thought he was
I
too.
was like, oh no, this is not good. What am I gonna do?
Well, I snuck out that whole person thing. If that second one didn't hit, we'd have a whole fight on her. Because Gorgo was blocking the door.
Gorgo
Yeah.
was fucked. But what? You said you wanted to look at our mage friend here.
Yes.
He looks very familiar to you, even though most of his face is kind of melted off. He happens to be holding a staff that looks very ornate and is made of glass.
I'm going to... Can I, sense anything from the staff?
I gotta
Keen.
pull up his character sheet again. I gotta find him in the, it's glass staff. I gotta find his information. Again. Please hold.
Were you expecting us to kill
it's
him?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just for whatever reason never copied any of his, never put any notes. But yeah, it's a glass staff.
Do I sense any, magic coming from it?
You've determined it's magic, but you don't know what kind of magic it is.
How would I? Oh, wait a minute. Leave it in the bag of loot.
I'm gonna grab his staff.
That's fine.
Can I have that staff? Seeing as I'm the mage.
What's it worth to you?
The fact that I helped save Gorgo's life.
No, I did that.
Did you?
Yep. I cast a spell that saved his life.
May I please have the staff? I will.
Sure, and I'll give it to him.
You were holding it anyways, dipshit.
Well, I don't want
picked
to
it up
touch
and
it.
we're holding it. Oh, okay.
That's why it was more of I was trying to sense it like Arcana. Like if I grab this, I'm not going to immediately get like mind flayed.
You can sense its magic, but you can't. You don't know anything like that. You have the identify spell.
I have that scroll, which it didn't seem to save. Like none of the stuff I added doesn't seem to have saved.
There is no identify scroll.
No, it was the.
You had a
What do you
fireball.
gotta use words there, buddy.
scroll.
Where it's not in the loot thing anymore.
I know it's in the there's one that's literally marked scrolls in your.
Oh, that's where they went.
Yeah, that's clearly marked.
Isn't augury?
Scrolls.
Oh, never mind. I thought augury was that thing.
Nope.
I didn't realize it's an omen. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that's like a divination. Never mind. Okay. Is there anything else on
I
glass
think you need
staff?
to be a cleric to cast that as well. And
No.
you ain't that.
No. Does he have anything else on him besides his staff?
He carries a glass staff.
Like anything in his pouches, pockets?
He carries a glass staff.
All right.
Does he have any papers on him?
No papers. All of his papers are laminated in glass.
Got it. His
Can
cloak or
I
anything?
take his head?
Sure. Make me a medicine check.
Boop.
Yeah, you start to kind of cut the head, and you're kind of working on it, but you're doing a really shit job. And you manage to cut his head, but you've basically just mangled like his jaw so much that it kind of just kind of slops off, and a bunch of the skin is pretty torn.
I'll look up and say, well, guess we don't need proof. And leave his head where it is.
You could take it and put it in a bag. It's better than nothing.
Nobody wants to see this.
Yeah. He doesn't have any on his clothes. He doesn't have anything.
He has a glass
I understand.
staff.
I'm asking if he has anything from his thing where he's got
He has a glass staff.
Is he naked?
He's wearing the same clothes you've seen him previously in.
Okay. I was just asking if he had a symbol.
He
All right, I got it.
Maron.
I have a question. Does
He
the
has a glass staff.
bugbear- Okay.
Does the bugbear what?
Oh, I was just going to be a dick, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. The bugbear does not have a glass staff.
Oh, okay. Does he have any symbols?
He has a morning star.
Does he have any clothes?
He's wearing hide armor.
Are there symbols on the hide armor?
Negative.
How about on his feet?
Oh yeah, on
Shaped
his
in the
left
back
foot
of
it
his
oddly
head?
says Andy.
Ooh.
Um,
Do any of the hobgoblins have Andy tattooed on them?
Negative.
Ah. My sleuthing ends here.
can I look at this altar? You said there's a dagger.
There is a gold dagger, a chalice, and a censer.
Can I grab all three?
Sure. Place
And
them in
I'm
your
going
bag of
to-
boots.
Check this guy.
And he is a goblin. He was wearing a robe. You get the sense that he might have been able to do magic, but
Okay.
he's dead, so...
No components pouch or anything
Nope.
else on.
He
I'll check.
has a glass
I got it.
staff.
And I'll check
Goblins,
these.
regular standard goblins.
Okay.
Can we just do a generic? We check all the bodies we murdered.
I was going to write all the loot on that later
Okay,
because there's a lot to go over.
I figured.
Should we check out the rest of this building? I have to assume that was everybody, but I think there's other rooms.
I think you'd be surprised.
Oh.
Well, before we go too much farther, that's where we're going to end the session
Okay.
Yeah.
because there's lots more. There's lots more to discover. So I'm going to assume you dug through all your other rooms.
Yes.
All right. So I will parse out the loot. The only thing that is in the room for this one right here is buried in the corner here. As you're digging through, you find a vest. It's a brown vest, and it appears to be a 2XL size. And on it are all these little patches. There's one of like a dagger, one of a lantern, a little mirror, one of a pole, rope, 2 dog heads, a horsey's on there. And you all leave it and walk away.
Do I sense
want
anything
it.
from it?
It's. What do you mean sense? You got to give me more than just sense, because
Like,
you sense
do
that
I
it's
feel
not
like
fashionable.
it might have? No, does it have might have magical properties?
Can you make an Arcana check?
Yes.
Yeah, you think it's you've heard of things like this before, to where the patches can be magical.
Okay. I will just say that out loud. I go, be careful. That might be a magical vest.
Dibs.
Seconds.
Bear, you go to put it on, but it's not. It's more of like when you throw it on, it's kind of like a full length dress to you. It's way too big.
Oh. Gorgo?
I'll try on.
I give it to Gorgo.
All right, so yeah, you hand it to Gorgo, and Gorgo puts it on, and he kind of moves around a little bit, and he's able to pick his arms up and move pretty good, and it fits pretty nice.
Do I look snappy?
Yes, you do.
Awesome.
So,
And just be careful, because I think that might be able to do magic. So don't
Yeah.
I
Magic
put my
by matching with
finger
his
at
eyes.
Corvair and go abracadabra. Nothing happened.
Corvair,
So-
can you roll a 1d20?
That's what I'm waiting for.
let's see. So Gorgo, make me a performance check. Give me a performance throw, and Corvair, can you make me a insight check?
Nope.
So yeah, he goes abracadabra, and he points his finger at you, and as he does, you just kind of get wide-eyed and roll out of the way as nothing shoots past.
Got it.
I would have killed you on that roll.
So yeah,
You're not-
Gorgo, I have linked the. I have linked your item to you. It should be under where your character sheet is, like where you access it. And I'll show it to everybody for now, just because they can. Everybody can see it. So, it says robe, but it's supposed to say vest because I never corrected it from the flavor bit. So yeah, the vest has one of each of the following patches on it. A dagger, a bullseye lantern that's been filled and lit, steel mirror, 10-foot pole, hempen rope that's 50 feet of coiled up, a sack, a best friend's stones. 2 of them are like those little heart-shaped ones that are split down the middle. Bag with coins that are spilling out, 4 red bottles, 2 dog heads, and 1 horsey head. Or 1 horsey total.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Hmm. But we'll have to find out what it does next time. And I will take the time to go through all of the killing you've done and the rooms you've been in. I will put it in the loot channel in our Discord, and we will figure it out from there.
Yeah.
See, that was it. I'm so excited I didn't kill everybody.
It was close.
I'm very happy no one died.
Oh, apparently our Discord thing isn't working.
Gorgo, do me a favor.
What?
Just roll a death save. Not that it would have been the same roll, but...
Oh, there it goes. Oh, it wasn't loaded the first time for whatever reason. So probably have the whole thing, but no. Whatever.
Okay.
Whew. Would
That
have
one
been
would
good
save
for
me.
one more.
That would have been a success. So
That
would I
would have
give
been a
us one more
success.
round to
Yeah,
not
let's
kill
do
you?
2-2. Big money, no whammies. Hey, he would have lived. Maybe.
All
Who
right.
knows? The way you guys were rolling before.
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway, that's it for tonight. So we got to say
Night,
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 night, Nightbot.
And that,
Night,
Night, night, night, but
See you next Thursday at 8 o'clock, cocksuckers.